Right then, ladies and gentlemen, the Cosworth. Oh, this is a nice car. We've got a handful of fast forwards in as usual. Another one just arrived there. I've just done a video on that. Four door over there. This one here, we got a white Escort across the road. Plenty of Mark 1s and Mark 2s floating about, all different levels and standards and price ranges. So there's bound to be something which is going to, of course, tick the box for you. So you fast forward men, you better come down and have a nosy. There's going to be something which tickles your fancy. This car in particular looks a real honest thing. Like I say, just arrived with us for our next sale. You better check with the office, the plate goes with it. Good number plate there, look, B8 Cos. Lovely set of wheels, even down to disc and calipers and everything, all look very nice and shiny behind the wheels there. Engine's had a bit of a rebuild and so forth. I was just having a quick read. All old cars have their preferred method of starting, so here it is. Turn the key, let the fuel pump prime for 5 seconds and then start. Starts up immediately. I've just started it up myself. Battery light is on, and until you rev it above 2 it then goes out. It does hum for a few minutes just whilst it's warming up, and then this is the idle control valve. Never got round to replacing it. It's only done 500 miles since the engine rebuild. Taken nearly 3 years for the gentleman to do that there, look. So still needs another 500 miles completed at no more than 4,000. The mileage will be 17,340 when running, and then it'll be needed to remapped off the map which it's currently on, and then you can enjoy fully. Hope you enjoy and have as much fun as I have with the car. There you go. Thanks very much, Perry. Nice little description there in bits and pieces. But yeah, lovely straight car externally, really nice and smart and tidy on the paintwork and so forth. Engine bay wants a good general detail and clean and tidy up, but all looks nice under there, as you can see. Yeah, truthfully, just to sort of marry up with the rest of the car, there is a little bit of surface stuff creeping about under the bonnet. That wants a real good clean off and a bit of a careful touch up and bits and pieces. Keep on top of it, stop it spreading. But there you go, look, nice and tidy, no major marks across any wheel arch spats or bumper corners. No dings or dents down this driver's side, lovely and straight down the car. Spoilers all in good order. Backlights have got no cracks or anything. It's it really is an eyeful of car. Nice and smart on the interior side of things. Door cards are all lovely and clean. Door skins are very good. Door jambs are nice and tidy. Both the passenger and driver's seat in good order. A little bit of stretch just on the bolster, but minimal. Wants a good hoover out and clean inside. Seat rails want coming off and painting up, and you know, if you want it lovely, there is a room for improvement. Unfortunately, there are a couple of cracks just in the dash top. Glove box is all in good order, all the vents, etc. Upgraded head unit there. Rear seats nice and tidy. Parcel shelf is good. There'll be some numbers down here, hopefully. Where are we? There you go. Some numbers down there. Be sure and come down and check out all the numbers and everything for yourself. Make sure you're happy with everything. There you go. Boost gauge on the pillar. So it's got a couple of trick bits and pieces. But there you go. Bit of overspray just creeping into the door jamb there. But no, looks a right eyeful of car. Nice and presentable around the sunroof. Rubbers and so forth are good, not perished or bubbling up around the edges. Nice and straight on the bonnet. So there she is. So please do come down, check it all out for yourself, do your own checks and everything, and inspect the vehicle out, make sure it's one for you. Like I say, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 plus Mark 1 and Mark 2 Escorts floating about on site. I think there's XR2s, XR3i, there's loads of bits and pieces. So come down and have a look and see what you think. Thank you.